Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and we've returned back to the early access version of Vindictive Drive, where we shall swimming by batteries in order to solve our battery problem, as you can see on the screen right now. Literally, we're right back here. Oh yeah, remember, we were just going towards the dome, weren't we? You don't want to go back to the dome? Okay, doggy, we'll go back home then. Where can we go? A speech bubble appeared in the wrong place. Should be slightly to the right, speech bubble. And yes, like the last time around, I still have a bit of a cold. I'm a bit peppier than the previous episode, but my cold is still getting the better of me sometimes. What is this idiot doing here? Arris. He knows my name. How the hell does he know my real name? What else does he know? Is he an obstacle? I knew it. It's you. Don't you remember me? I've never seen your face before, creep. In this place, like 9 years ago, I found you. 9 years ago. What happened, sweet 9 years ago, Arris? I was starving, wounded and scared. A young boy came to me and asked if he could help me. He healed my wounds and came back every day for a week. I felt happy. Then he apologized to me. He felt guilty because he couldn't give me a new home. His parents were abusive. They didn't want me there. One day, he stopped coming, and I slowly became a piece of garbage I am today. The only person who ever helps me, I always wanted to know. I remembered you saying you loved your mother. If she was a piece of that, as you described, can I ask why? Would you like to sleep on a bed of stone? Of course I would. What kind of question is that? If you always had to sleep on a bed of nails, a bed of stone sounds good. My dad was much worse. But I learned to live without resentment. There is a life I want to live. Today wasn't a good day for me, but I come here every day at this time if you want to talk. I am ruining his life, and he happens to be that person. I want this day to end. I just want it all to end. Every part of it. Of it. Of it. Of it. Of it. Freedom. Finally a positive moment. Wasn't the carpet green here before? Am I just hallucinating? The floor is cold. I don't like it. I forgot to buy some food. As things stand, soon I'll be eating cockroaches. Better than nothing! As one could say. One could say, anything is better than nothing. Yeah, let's save again. So let's go to... I should take a shower and change my clothes. I'm thirsty or hungry. Perhaps I should check the fridge instead. There was trash in the fridge, but also my favourite soda. That was it then. It tastes weird, better than usual. Like all the good things in my life, it came with a price. My head was spinning, I was going to collapse, and it wasn't a panic attack. That was a good moment to laugh at myself, but I wasn't good enough for a joke. The world around me disappeared. All I wanted was a damn shower. Affected. Cartridge result may vary. Depends what it was, as you consumed right there. Chapter 3 all out. This isn't my bed. I wasn't surprised. I'm used to people being fake. Somehow it still bothers me. How can I walk? How can I talk with such mannequins? You overslept, Arris. This is something odd. Aren't you surprised? This is not an anime, Franks. I can't be shocked at every blank who discovers my name. Ouch. There's something wrong with you. You're a freak, you know. This isn't how a girl's supposed to act in this situation. I guess you're an expert in being one. Alright. For any time that you need to actually cough to put together dialogue within a game and you actually have a cold, it fits perfectly because it's not something that's painful-ish. There is something really wrong with you. You don't even seem to know. You don't seem. Sorry, let me read it again. You don't even seem to want to know the reasons for this. But I want to tell you, I work for Alfred Gwynn, right hand of a president. My role is to manipulate activists and protesters into doing irrelevant stuff that looks like revolution, but that doesn't really affect anyone. That explains cyber activism, correct. But you were investigating Gurrin, and I also found some strange papers in your bag. They look valuable. I will sell them to you. They will like to have their bonds again. Why are you crying? Do you know what will happen to you now? I have control now. You are tool, my tool, and I will break your furious look. Fragment by fragment. Oh, I have to make a phone call. Be patient, I'll be available for you soon. Oh yeah. I've watched dozens of tutorials of how to escape this kind of situation, tied to a chair. However, they were not that necessary, because Frankie's stupid as ever, and he doesn't remove my gloves. Their braces made it easy. I was tired, beaten, and blue. It was hard to move, but he gave me the anger I used as fuel. I need to find my bag. Somewhere in here there should be a bag lying around. This way maybe. TV. Brutal assault at Atera Bank. On today's top story, the assault of Atera say we in America were famous. The TV was saying they stole the bonds. As planned, the announcer called them drug addict punks. Damn Feynman. Why him? Of all the people, Serena's the only one who helped me. Somewhere in here. I found my bag. I'll shove Regis bonds up his... Never mind, I need them. Yeah, don't question that sort of thing. And now max health has just increased as well. So I need to equip that. And then also going to need to equip one of these. And one of these. I don't have a secondary. I don't have anything else in hand. Look at that. Still human. I still have flesh and bone. And a soul as well. Right. Important to save here. Time to pay Frankie. This is going to happen at points in the game where as either I'm not quick enough or this guy really wants a piece of me. There we go. Frankie's judgment. Frankie was on the floor, still alive. I guess it was up to me. No! Please don't kill me. I'm begging you. GV, please, I'm your friend. It was just too much money, please. What were you saying about girls crying? So that's what you meant. Thanks for teaching me how to do it. I can't kill him. He could be useful to contact Jervin. I need him alive, but this betrayal and the things he said made me furious. He's like my father, exactly the same. I'm a mere tool to use and discard, and now he's begging. Typical abuser, We're gonna go from top to bottom. thought I was immune to this kind of feeling, but Siri appearing in my life was a starting point for something. Something in my head. I killed him because of anger, rage, emotions I thought I abandoned. Maybe because of proceeding still human. An unexpected gift was found in Frankie's pockets. His cell phone. He didn't lie. Gerlin was included in his contacts. He also has my cell phone. His nickname me... Oh gosh, okay. Sorry, that's irrelevant. Time to leave. Outside the city was the same monster, just darker and more disgusting. How could this city be like this, for goodness sakes? I am here to save the day. By being me. I didn't even know where I was. By the seams of it, this wasn't Frankie's real apartment. Oh god. I appeared in a dark back alley. Damn it all! Yes, no one could hear a scream or a shootout from here, right? I best get out fast. Sorry. My nose is really annoying. Not only does it hurt at times, but it also likes to have its own mindset. Okay, so that is not the way to go. And we have stuff that we need to do. Okay, so it's not going to be that way. Well, this way over here. I was not in the mood for a walk. I needed to rest. I'm not in the mood to walk. I need a rest. It was not the day I was expecting. I forgot about something. My body is fragile. I felt sick. I felt weak. It's not like in movies where everything goes according to plan. Things change. I change. I'll see the consequences of my actions. I wanted to throw up. I felt in pain. That kind that couldn't even be fixed with painkillers. Yet I have a weak body and bad health. But my mistake wasn't that I went too far. It was that I didn't go far enough. It was time to go all out and destroy Garen. Make him mourn and lose his influences. Make him suffer. Make him pay. Make him cry out. Chapter 4. Undercome. This isn't my bed. I woke up in a comfy bed. The stars and the ceiling said hello. And cute paperwork covered the walls. It could only be... Wait, it could be Luna actually because of LA in the background. I had to stop falling asleep. Hello JV, how are you feeling? I'm fine. Thanks, my head hurts. I got hurt playing soccer. You say you're a weak individual, physically. I'd really love if you didn't give me such a scary moment, girl. Sorry, what happened? How did I get here? Don't you remember? I found you unconscious on the floor. I thought you were wounded, so I tried to patch your head up. Or something like that. Hex checked you over. You seem more or less alright. Well, my home is your home. Please take anything. Please take anything you need from the closet. I have a gift for you there. It's one of Fraser's new products. I think they're part-time as a receptionist. Your work there's a... What the hell did I think of that? I hope you don't mind some music. I love music. I always listen to music while doing stuff. Luna knew I was in dirty rings. She wouldn't ask me any questions or demand anything. This is business, but still considerate. Thanks. I really appreciate the thoughts. Fairies, manga, and cute things. Not my world. I'll probably take the manga. Frigga gear. That's one of our new products, the net frame. I know you would like that kind of stuff, and less clothes if you need to change. I was childish for having doubts. Frigga is just a name. It's time for me to overcome this stupid emotional phase, if it's useful. I'll use it. I'll take all of these. Given the circumstances, I overslept. It was 7 AM. The fog covered the city, like trying to hide the monster from last night. I had to check the dome unit and transfer files to my computer. With Frankie dead, this place was going to draw attention. Time to disappear! Excluding one of the S's there. Luna's house was up north. I should probably remain where I came from, just in case. Right. Ah, different sprite. Different looking sprite. Different looking sprite. Different looking sprite. Explosions! I actually knew that was going to happen. Oh, I'll tell you why I knew that was going to happen at the end of this let's play. But we're going to go over here, actually. Hold on. Something is not okay here. Something was supposed to happen here. Why is it not happening? Ah, there. Logically, Frankie would have a plan B if I escaped. It seems I was right. In an alternate universe, you would have been blown to smithereens. I didn't think it would be this convenient, though. There must be 1 or 2 carbonized corpses there. I'll get what I want from the dome quick and get lost. Thanks, Frankie. How nice of you. How nice of one indeed. Look at that. Look what happened here. See there. The dome is over there. I need to sleep. Right. Yay. Good. Okay. The dome's here. Nobody's here. I knew it wouldn't be another bomb there. I had all kinds of alarms for that Frankie ignored, and I needed to enter anyway, but there was death in the air. It was spreading like in social networks, and I wanted to help it to spread. I guess Ratman was a good guy. Good guys die. Nice guys okay, I know you know what I mean. Nice guys finish last. I expect myself to do an edgy comment about blood, but not today. Some rubbish underground image board for nets and weeaboos. Gross. Rest in pieces. Yes. Okay. Finally, I got to see what a dome unit gathered about Senator Gorin, and I would be satisfied. President Morn has an important event today. His supporters will be there. Not all of them militants, so it's just perfect timing. So this is what we got. Information about Gorin's missing child, Emma, and his wife attacking witnesses of... Gross. But more than enough, I need to infiltrate Fraser's office, where Gorin's administrators were cash, and also ruin Morn's party at the same time. I may need to use Cyri and America to do this correctly. An unlikely trio. Fraser's building is at south, near the president's residence. I should go to visit Hex for a new microdrone first. Yes, our previous microdrone got used as a sacrifice, but that sacrifice was allowed Suri and America to skip. If a stamina bar could go again, thank you. Damn, why no one comes for drinks at mornings? Stupid cops everywhere. I should see if I could buy new weapons and ammo. Maybe some batteries as well. It's so early, but I rub my hands every time you appear. What can I sell you today? Can I tempt you with a drink if you have a ticket? Okay. Batteries are a must-have. Also ammo of the right kind. We've got some new things for you today. I must get a microdrone and ammo, and for me batteries as well. Buy stuff. I have my microdrone and oh my gosh, it's only 50. Okay, good. Well, we have 10 battery. Wait, what do battery charges do? Oh, okay, recovers battery gauge. Battery gauge. Can I speak today? Luna's pistol. Still candies. Powerful but harder to use. No, I'd rather just stick to simple, thank you. At least I can hit my target. But I actually don't know what, if that is actually harder to use, like if it's slower to fire, or if it doesn't go in a entirely straight line, if it has a 3 short burst, whatever you mean is a short burst weapon. I don't know. We'll buy a few more of those, and we shall buy one more of these. Thank you. I've got nothing left. Buy more interesting stuff. Information. Joe's secrets. Oh la la. 2,000 view. Yes! We've got more moolah! This is good for me. Days like today are slow in the business. Luna has a free day. She attracts a lot of people. Hooray! Hello. Did you know President Warren will be the city later? They'll give some free stuff if you go. Why? No. I'm this from the NMPD, just investigating Arteria's incident. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary in this bar? I haven't seen anything. Thanks for your help. Yes, we shall not give you any secrets. I know what you're going to do. Buy drinks. I wish this wasn't an option. Okay, so 357 handgun. The last time I've thought 357, it was a 357 Magnum from another first-person shooter game. Anyway, this in itself isn't first-person shooter. It's just shooter. There's a main shooter and first-person shooter. Bloody first-person shooter corrupts games. Right, anyways. Is there anything else that we need in hand? Okay, we'll buy one of these, and then we'll buy 2 of these. And I'll tell you what, we'll buy 2 more of these, and 2 more of these. There we go, we've got a nice amount left. We've got 500 moolah left. Good. Let us proceed onwards to the next phase. It was time to go to Frasia's administrative office. We're building in 2 streets to the south, near President's residence. President Moore's event is starting in some hours. I should move with haste. Wait, first of all, we are going to first equip Luna's pistol. Include within the net frame. Increases battery duration if it has. So, if it has more uses on board, then it increases the amount of battery that it uses up. Don't need to equip ammo. All I need is my trusty device level. Okay, what do we even need to equip that for if that's even a thing? Secondary, no need. And what we're going to do as well is equip some steel candies. Wait. There we go, it's in our inventory now. Although I would like some low aggro weapons as well. Oh, look, a crowd. My favourite sort of people, a big crowd. What the hell happened here? Hello? 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 There's seriously nobody is taking any attention to the owner of that apartment. Network in haste. The police would be a mess today. They would have to go to Moore's event because I wouldn't give them a chance. America here. Good morning, Snowflake. Pass the phone to your leader. He's not my leader. Siri here. What do you want? You will go to see Hex. She assigned for you. After that, go to America to Morn's event. Why the hell would I do that? We're far away now. We can't go. That phone is using NC College's Wi-Fi right now. And also, you would do that because I'm the only one who can keep you both alive. Fraser's documents are missing from Altria's vault. You're robbing the president. You won't survive unless you follow my orders. You stole Raider's bonds, so this is what you wanted? You were the one who sold us the bank alarm codes. You believe what you want. Go to the event or be or die, you choose. Life choices. I had everything planned, but I didn't want to talk to Sui like that. Or to have him in that situation. Proceeding as planned. I was peed off. I was angry enough about my father, but I was inanimate and furious because of what Jared's secret was. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, then please forgive me. No mercy. Chapter 5. The Anguish Machine herself. Okie dokie. Wow. Fraser's central office. A technological titan of concrete and steel. Armed guards, eyes everywhere, robotic defense systems. A mechanical fortress. Joan's office is in the 3rd floor, where the secretary and administrative business. Russian recklessly would be incredibly stupid. I'm holding weapons and jammers. I hope they assume I'm an employee. Because of these clothes, this net frame will be useful to provide me information about the area. I should probably double check equipment and use the enhancement device for the net frame. The goal is to enter the building and capture Alfred German and his wife. If you use firearms here, the police will react very fast. That's why I said, well, that's what the game recommends, that you use ammo as sparingly as possible. It's best to go stealth rather than loud, but then at the end of the playthrough, you're more like an RPG rocket launcher than a sniper rifle with a suppressor. Whoa, wait there, young lady, where's your keycard? I forgot it. It's in my locker. Go get it. Fine, I'll get it. I'll get it. Right, so let's use our intel board here. Multiple alarms, unavoidable metal detector, 5 armed guards, security keycard spotted. Okay, so I can use the micro drone here. Okay, so I've got the keycard. Now I can use this to get within here. Excellent. Good morning. A good start. Now I need to find an elevator. I must avoid getting attention. Killing employees should be the last result on the list. Actually, I should talk to some of them to get information. I need to deactivate the security system and cameras before going for Jerry. So my movements can't be traced. I've never seen you before. Are you new here? Say yes and go away. Ask about monitor's room. Yeah, I started working today. I was sent to a monitor's room to configure the cameras. Do you know where it is? No idea, babe. You should ask a guard. They manage that kind of stuff. I really want to shoot him. I really am eager to pull that trigger. Yeah, I'm new here. Nice to meet you. Bye. Want to have a coffee after work? I know a good place. I have a car. Please let me shoot him. Oh, so you're telling the player, i.e. me, to shoot this guy because you're seriously annoyed by his wordings, or just the way he's clothed, or just your pre-expectations of him before you even get to know the guy? Poor thing. Right. This damn elevator is broken. There is another one, but it's private, and we need the key from the manager. Oh, poor you. Don't have a key. Well, too bad, because that's not my problem. Ask about monitor's room. I'm new here. Do you know where the monitor's room is? I'm required there. Now. Sorry, I have no idea. Only security dudes know about that. Yeah, he was the same guy as the other one. Have you both been chatting away? Okay, so, ask about the manager. Where is the manager? Locked in the bathroom. This is not good. Just follow this corridor. But he's been there for a while. I'm kind of worried. I think he's gonna be in there for some more time than you may realize. I hope you like to work here. Our friendly staff really grows on people. I understand. Like life. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, this room is just an anarchy of death, so I'm not going to go through there. Hi. This damn elevator is broken. There is another one, but it's okay. Monitors. I'm new here. Do you know where the monitors room is? I am required it now. Sorry, I have no idea. Only security note. You keep... You said the same thing as the other one. Where is the manager? Okay, we'll just go to the bloody manager then. The manager, I've got a package for you. It's called My Anger. Hey pal, how's work? We could talk about last night's game if you want. I'm not your pal. I don't like sports. What? Do you play games and browse the internet all day like a loser? I'm surprised you know about these. Enjoy watching reality shows with friends. Oh wow, yes, it was so exciting. I watched it from an app on my tablet with family and friends. Oh right, me too. No poos. Okay, so okay, let's go in here. Wow, it's a mirror. I can't believe it. Can we go now? It's just a mirror. I'm not going to find Jeremy there. Oh, fourth wall. Fourth wall. Is Arris Fern literally doing fourth wall? Dude, I'm okay. Thanks for being considerate about my health. I would like a sandwich, bro. Have you seen me eat lately? Can we just literally go to the male's bathroom now? It's locked from inside. Who dare we? Who could they? How dare they? Oh, nice. We can use this room for our own endeavors. Some ropes and a crowbar. These will be useful. I should be able to break into the bathroom using this. The crowbar can be used to. The crowbar can open certain doors and be used as a melee weapon. The crowbar generates no aggro, which means it's convenient for emergencies. Well, thank you very much, because I would rather much use the crowbar than anything else otherwise. Is there seriously nothing else in this room in which we can snatch for our endeavours? I use endeavours a lot, but it's a good word to use. Let's build up our stamina. Alright, okay, there we go. Hi. Hi, friend. I heard an odd conversation in the bathroom. A nervous man was yelling at his phone. What do you mean you need more time? You got a girl? Oh, okay, fine. I'm high right now. You got a problem with that? I'm still telling you the truth. Alicia is getting her nose closer and closer. If she finds out about me... I'm obviously having more. Sheesh. Can I interest you in some crowbar? What? Who the hell are you? Since when are you listening to me? You didn't realize I broke the door to enter. Is she flying? Oh, I get it. You want to buy drugs, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I don't have any. Except for the thing on that syringe. Listen, I was sent to deliver an important message for Jaren. However, the elevator is... I told you I don't have drugs. I don't want the bloody drugs, you hellhole. I want the elevator. I want the elevator key so I can bloody hell off. Get it? I'm going to beat the hell out of you and sell you to Amy. How about that? He will attack me. I should try not to make a scandal when the alarms were activated. Hey. Alright, I'll just use one of these. Painkillers. Pestles on the floor. He was going to beg for his life and act like a nice guy, I bet. His cell phone was on the floor. It was a good day so far. So long. I found something interesting there. That contact, Amy, this guy's related to Joe in secret. I know what I have to do now that he is half dead. You understand why I'm going to do this. Let's just say I'll give him the other half now. Still alive. Just a bit more just in case. Oh my gosh. What a cutscene that is. Yeah. What was that for worst fade? Dislocation. You may think this was unnecessary. Soon you realize it was necessary. Yes, this mess over here. The pest was on the floor. He was going to beg for his life and act like a nice guy, I bet. All of these, his kind, do. But I guess he can't now. Gross, gotta wash my hands. Gotta wash my hands, dude! It's all covered in red stains. It's all covered in hex code 880707, which is the hex code for the blood red colour. Nothing to do there. Are you sure? I'm okay, thanks. You decided for the second time. Nah, I'm not gonna let the protagonist have his way. Again, I was feeling ill. I felt a pressure in my chest again. Scary, but it was shorter this time. Well, that's great to have it shorter. Improvements around. So, thank you very much for watching, folks, and we shall see each other in the next time on Vindictive Drive, where we will see even more action than this one over the last episode. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.